and these books are thick. We're gonna attempt to sleep. I'm gonna be honest. I did what any responsible 30-year-old would do. Had a pity party in my car and bawled my eyes out. And my mom wants to buy a freaking lottery ticket and we don't know how to do it.
This is a day of first.
You have to show me the book that I made you start reading. Hey everyone, we are attempting to adult today. Not attempting to, like actually adulting. We are doing taxes today. And I am not excited about it. I of course set up this appointment, what is it, January 20th? It's January 26th, I think. So we're a bit early, but I like to do this so that I, one, can get it over with, because if I don't, I procrastinate, which is obviously not a good thing when it comes to taxes. And secondly, I usually have to pay taxes with how my business is set up. So I like to know as early as possible what I need to pay. That way I can plan on saving it for the rest of the year, because I like knowing what money I have left over, because I don't like unexpected payments. So we're not going to do that to myself this year. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go and return all of those clothing items that I tried on in my last haul. Not all of the items, but all of the items that I don't want. And then I'm going to go home and pack and get on a red eye to North Carolina. So it should be quite the eventful day. And I think I'm going to try to bring you guys along with me on the North Carolina trip. It's literally like a 24-hour trip, so I'll explain details later. But let this be your sign to get a head start on your taxes if you haven't already. Okay, let's get this over with. Okay, finished my tax appointment, returned the items that I could, and I'm going to be honest. My tax guy is not cheap, so I'm not overly excited about that fact, but it's done, it's over with. My taxes are done and my tax guy is paid. I need to figure out how to set my life up a little bit differently this next year, because I get screwed, like screwed, when it comes to taxes, and got a lovely surprise of ending up having to pay 3 times what I was thinking I had to pay. So needless to say, I did what any responsible 30-year-old would do after figuring that out. I had a pity party in my car and bawled my eyes out. Go me. So that was fun. Honest moment here. Finances are stressful sometimes, and it definitely got the best of me today. So I had my moment, got it out of my system, and then reminded myself that, like, I'm okay. I have the money right now. Because the thing with finances is you get so, like, caught up in the future and being like, how am I gonna figure this out? Everybody has a set point. Like, you allow yourself to go so far into debt, you allow yourself, like, whatever it is, we all have a set point where it's like, I will not allow myself to go to this point without getting my shiz together and doing something about it. So I know that, like, I'm okay financially. Like, I have the money in the bank. It's just stressing me out because obviously I wanted to use that money in different ways. But it's fine. We have come back to the realization that I am okay, and I have a few months to digest that and figure out a plan to execute on that. So we're better. We're good. I had my breakdown. We're coming back to knowing that I'm okay in this moment, and I'm taking life day by day at the moment, and I will figure it out. Oh, boys. Okay. Moving on. I need to clean the entire house because I don't like leaving on a trip even though I'm literally going for 24 hours. There's just something about coming back from a trip and, like, needing a clean space, because I always feel disgusting whenever I'm on an airplane. And we need to pack because it is 3 o'clock and I have 4 hours before I need to go to the airport. So let's get packing. Come underneath the bed. Do you want to come with me? You can fit in there. Yes, you can. I'll just put you in there. I'm gonna miss you. Love you. Okay. The annoying thing with only bringing a carry-on is that I can't bring that many liquids. I normally wash my face with the Osea cleanser, but she's too big to bring on the plane. So luckily I have the little minis from Aloe that I got a Christmas present last year with like all these little samples from Aloe. So I have the face moisturizer and then also the facial cleanser. So we're gonna bring these because they are travel approved. Also, my sleep has been struggling in general, so I did get the big one. I asked for this one for Christmas, the big magnesium spray from Aloe as well. And then I also had the little travel pack from the sample pack as well. So this one ran out and then I bought the new one, so I just kept this one and then put some of that back in here so that I could use the little guy again. I'm definitely gonna use this before I get on the plane because it is a red eye, so we're gonna attempt to sleep. Again, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, I got this Aloe backpack. My stepdad and mom got it for me, and I always use her for traveling because like the material, it's kind of like a, how do I explain this? It's just very like soft and flexible, so it's a good backpack for traveling because when I get home, I can throw it in the washer and it doesn't get ruined. And it's just like really washer friendly material, I guess you could say. And because my mom is already there and I am meeting her in North Carolina, I'm gonna be by myself, so I need entertainment. And these books are thick and I can't decide which one to bring because this one, of course, I need to be a little bit awake for it. This one I can be more sleepy and not pay as much attention, but it does have like a lot of death in it, which is not great for my dream state, but helps me fall asleep a little bit better than this one. So I'm thinking I should bring this one. Does anybody else get grossed out about bringing books to the airport though? Because like I love having physical books, but I hate the space that they take up and I have to like lug it around, and I also feel like a walking germ at the airport and I hate bringing my book into that atmosphere. But I need to invest in a Kindle, but we are not. But that's not exactly in alignment with my goals right now, so we're just gonna stick to the physical book. We are bringing the big girl in my backpack. I also want to be that person that like stretches at the airport, that like just goes in the corner and does like yoga and stretches. I always feel stupid when I get to the airport and I'm like, I feel stupid doing that. I don't want to. But then I'm like, I need to move and stretch my body because then that helps me sleep. So I just need to suck it up and do it. So maybe I'll bring a yoga mat because I do have a layover and I have room for it in my suitcase. So I think that's gonna happen. But also I'm waiting on his new one to come out because I feel like it's probably a more updated version of this one, but this is all I have for the moment, so we're trying to read this when I can because again, money goals, which is why I had a breakdown earlier today because life. So anyways, first rule of traveling. Okay, we need our hoodie outfit for the plane there and the plane back, right? Yes. Who agrees? Do we agree? Do we care? Are you gonna miss me? Thank you. That was a good kiss. I love you. Also, something else that I like to do for like night flights is make sure that I have meditations that are downloaded onto my phone. So I used to be really into Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations, and I like his because they're very long, which if you're gonna be on a flight all night, like for me it helps me have a longer one because the longer it is, the more likely it will help me fall asleep. So you can like purchase some of his online. I know some airlines I've seen have meditations like on their little thing, so you might not need this, but just in case, because I can never remember like what airline has what kind of programs, so I always just like to try to be a little bit prepared so I know that I'm not gonna get on the plane and be like, crap, what do I do? And then also I have all of my meditations that I have put online. Of course, they're on this YouTube channel as well. My favorite one personally is the Full Body Release 10-minute guided meditation for deep relaxation. And this one is my favorite. So I download it onto my phone. I know if you pay for YouTube, you can like download certain videos, but if you don't, then like I apologize. So I'm just gonna make sure that those are downloaded onto my phone right now. snowflake is the AC.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
We only figured that out halfway through the day.
3/4 of the way through the day, actually. But we got it now.
There's fault.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And this is your fault as well.
I do apologize.
Because we're hallucinating.
Corporate?
We're very tired.
Corporate? Go for it. Sorry. I'm tired.
I don't think we should drive. What was in your purse, Mom?
Shrunken up cutie pie. This is just for in case of emergency.
Oh my gosh. No, dark here.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
She's talking to us.
Nice.
Events of the day. I did not sleep all night on the plane. We went to Chick-fil-A twice.
Same one.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about it, but we currently don't have any strips right now. The kitchen just sold us.
Do you have the nuggets or anything, or no
Do the
chicken?
nuggets? Do you have the nuggets?
Yes, we do have nuggets.
Do the nuggets.
Would you like
then.
nuggets?
Sure.
For both?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Good hell, where those?
We've literally
Except the
driven
last
back
time.
and forth between.
We might have got our strips last time.
We've driven for like 8 hours, going back and forth on the same route, and ending up at Chick-fil-A twice, and only getting food once.
Amanda?
Nope.
What's the name for your order?
Nicole.
Nicole?
Mm-hmm. She's just checking to see if I know my name.
Just give the food to the person behind us. It's fine. You don't need.
I'd take that cheap though. Yeah.
She said that they were out of chicken. How are they getting chicken back there? It's very confusing. I am exhausted. It is dark here. They do not have street lights. And the roads are so bloody dark.
Oh, so bloody dark.
And it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. And it is not ideal.
It doesn't get light until after 7.
And my mom wants to buy a freaking lottery ticket, and we don't know how to do it.
We don't know how to do that either. This is a day of firsts.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Food.
Lottery ticket, gasoline, bed.
Out. We're out.
Peace out.
Bye. You buying your first lottery ticket. I have no idea what to tell you to do.
21.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, okay, we'll do 10. Okay, now put my card in there, confirm amount. Somehow. It's just to confirm.
Hey, do on here?
Oh.
On here.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Okay, perfect.
Do not remove card.
Okay.
We gotta do this
Okay,
again.
it's 10.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna give me my card now.
Okay.
Watch.
Is this come out there?
I watched the man. He came out the bottom. Okay, there you go.
We bought the lottery tickets, and now my mother has lost the keys to the rental car. Oh, she got it. Oh, goodness. Let's go home before any more catastrophes happen, okay? You have to show me the book that I made you start reading. Do you like it?
Yes, I love it. It makes a lot of sense.
See? Made it home. I realized that I did not give a lot of context to the entire reason of why I was even in North Carolina, and I did not record too much while I was there because I didn't want to show the reason that I was there, because I want to keep their stuff private. What I'm trying to say is I literally went to North Carolina for 48 hours because my mom had to go there to help my sister with some stuff with her house. They're currently out of the country, so they're moving to North Carolina, and they just bought a house there, and they just needed help with the closing and everything. So my mom works at an airline, so she was able to get out there easily. So she was going to go by herself, and I just invited myself because I, of course, enjoy traveling, and I just wanted to give my mom some company while she was there. So the majority of the time that we were there, we were at her house trying to do all that stuff, and I didn't want to film her private life and put it online because she's not the one that agreed to put her life online. I did. So I wanted to keep her stuff private. But the little that I did get was basically us shopping, buying lottery tickets, and going to the same Chick-fil-A twice. Long story. So I look, so other than the fact that I look disheveled, yesterday I got home straight from the airport, took a shower, washed my hair, and then all day yesterday I just watched the NFL playoffs. So now I just need to finish my errands and upload this vlog, what I do have of it. But thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.